Hello, you guys. I'm here today with another Monday tutorial. I'm gonna keep it real simple and short. This is a song called "Forever" by James Fortune. It's a good Resurrection Sunday or Easter, whichever you prefer to call it. It's real simple actually. It's just the musicians probably doing a lot of extra stuff, but I'm gonna keep it simple, keep it basic. Now, what I hear may be different from what you hear from the CD. That's why I always tell people listen to the CD as you're playing, because you may hear another bass line or you may hear something else. I'm gonna give you kind of a different variation, but like I said, I'm not telling you this is exactly how you should do it. If you feel like you hear something else, do it. I'm just giving you my perspective of it. But like I said, it's called "Forever" by James Fortune. It's like four or five chords to this whole song. It's in the key of E major. We just did this like last Easter, so it was pretty good. So the intro goes like this. Whoops, sorry. Intro: A major, B major, C sharp minor 7, which is E major over A, E major over C sharp. Okay, do it again. A major, B major, C sharp minor 7. And this time they do something like this. So, okay, here we go. And that is A flat, F sharp, E, E flat. So, okay, now, first two times the same thing. Then you go A, okay, A major, B, and then instead of going C sharp minor 7 goes to the E major chord, and then back to the B major, and then A, they kind of hold it, whatever, and then the verse like with nails in his hands, nails in his feet. I don't know all the lyrics. I think it's a crown upon his head. Now I'm gonna do it real simple. So really, it's just 3 chords. But I sometimes be adding a bunch of stuff. So it's really with nails in his hand, E major, nails in his feet, B major, a crown, A major upon his head. Now you do that 4 times. And then everybody come in. You do the same thing. Those 3 chords. Now I do something like this right here. So now you can't change it up and do that right here. And what that is C sharp minor 7. I would add the 2, but this is the chord right here. Okay, and then B major over E flat, and then to the 1. So instead of just doing this right here, so instead of what I do is do right here. There you go. So just some changes up. Okay, do that about 4 times, or however your music director say over and over. It's really the same verse. In the chorus, forever you're mine, forever you're mine, forever you're mine. And what that is real simple. 4 chords: E major, okay, B major, the same chords, guys. C minor 7. A. Now I do this right here. same thing I did before? So what I did right here is E major, B major, okay, C minor 7, and then remember the chords before? So then I go B flat over E flat, E, then I go to the A. Instead of doing, I go, it makes it cool, and I always do this sometimes. What that is after you hit the last A, so what it is A major. This is a E major inverted. It's just A flat, B, E. And then an A major again, you just changing the bass. And then you can go straight to the E major, or you go with that B over B major over E flat again. So just kind of play with it, you know. You don't want to do it over all the time on each run around, but you know, change it up a bit. Okay, we did the intro, this verse, did the chorus. It's really the same thing over and over. And then the bridge is like good. So what that is C sharp minor 7. You gotta listen to the CD to kind of catch the rhythm of it. You know what I'm saying? So listen to the CD with the song, guys. I'm telling you, that's what I do to make sure I catch the rhythm. Sometimes the chords will come at a different on a different beat. So listen to, you know, write these chords down. Also listen to the CD. So the bridge is so that's C sharp minor 7, okay, B flat over E flat, not B flat, B major over E flat, and then an E major, and then so it's good, like you're gonna do it about 3 times. Then the last go around, the 4th time you're gonna go da 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 da. So da 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 da, whatever, you know, da da. That is A over F sharp, and then that inverted E major, which is A flat B, E major over A. So it's 1, do it again, 2, oh sorry. Second time, good. 3rd time, the 4th time. You're gonna do that about 100 times, or however your music director. And that's pretty much it. It's these 4 chords, guys. I love songs like this when it's like 4 or 5 chords, and that way you kind of focus on more on worship. You know, sometimes you have like a whole bunch of different chords, and one of those, especially those, I guess you kind not really old school, but those songs when they got different chords, and you be trying to, okay, what to do next? But I love these songs right here. When it's the same chords, you kind of you can kind of feel more comfortable with it. You can kind of play around with it, you know, like I was doing like this, and then you can kind of get into the service a little bit more, you know, and not using it as an excuse. No matter what song you play, no matter how many changes it is, how many chords it is, practice. So when you get to church, you won't be practicing. You know, you don't want to wait to church to practice. Like Sunday morning service is not the place to practice. Like when you get to church, you want to be happy. You want to practice. You know, nobody's perfect, but you want to practice so much that you're paying attention to the chords, but you're also in the worship. You know, that's one of my mistakes that I've made. Would I be trying to wait till Sunday to practice while we having service, and not in tune in the spirit, not in tune with everybody else. And you know, and everybody said that sounds good, but I don't want to just sound good. Like I always tell you guys, I want to be a part of the service. I want to be a part of the ministry. I want to be a part of what God is doing in that particular service. I don't want to miss nothing God is doing in the spirit. I don't want to miss nothing God is doing in that place. My job is to aid whatever God is doing. And my job is to do that musically, through words, through song, whether I'm singing or not singing or just playing. So let's not be up there playing, trying to practice on Sunday. Like I said, I'm guilty of that. And I know I got to practice at home. So when I get to church, I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I may not be perfect. You know, I may miss a chord or two, but I'm so comfortable that I'm able to get in worship. I may even start singing. I may not have a mic, but, you know, I can get into worship and start singing with them, or just, you know, just start getting into the flow of it. You know, God may bless you with some chords, like, hey, where that come from? Or just, like I said, getting in tune with the service, and we're a minister, so pastor may be signaling us to stop, and then everybody else stop, and you over there just jamming. You know what I'm saying? They have it to me sometimes. I'm just all into the song or whatever, and pastor's like, hey, I got something to say, and I'm over there just jamming, just in the flesh, not in the spirit. Or, you know what I'm saying, the spirit may be saying, Jesus may be saying, keep going, and you ending the song, you know what I'm saying, and then you just put out your iPhone or start looking at other chords, and God is like, keep going, you know, whatever, you know, be in the spirit, know your pastor. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing just some little, I guess, musicians one-on-one do's and don't later on. And I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do. I didn't go to school to be a minister of music and all that stuff. It's just my own personal experiences. And if you guys want me to do little minute videos on that, let me know. And also, next Sunday, I'm going to be doing questions and answering. So, put in the comments this week. It don't matter what video, because, you know, YouTube let me know what videos you guys commented on. Put in the video, or particularly this video, questions that you want me to ask, whether it's dealing with music, dealing with instruments, dealing with what to buy, what kind of instruments to buy. If I'm also into media and all that stuff. If you have media questions, if you have personal questions you want me to ask, maybe about a particular situation at your church, drama, you know what I'm saying, between the choir. I mean, anything. Trust me, I may not be an old dude or know all the wisdom, but I've been through some musical drama with my own church, other churches, other musicians, my pastor. You know what I'm saying? We good now, but man, it's you know what I'm saying. It ain't just getting up there playing. You got to deal with attitudes, and like I said, I'm into like different instruments, instrumentals. A lot of churches don't have musicians, so they have to do instrumentals. And any question, you guys, like I said, I'm gonna start opening up myself to you guys, so you guys really know who I am and what I do at my church. I do pretty much some of everything. I'm one of those guys that be doing. I hate this video be so long, but I'm one of those guys that be kind of doing just a little bit of everything. So if you have any questions, please let me know this week, because Sunday I'm going to be doing question and answering. Whatever you guys post below or put in the videos, I'm going to answer these questions. So let me know what you want me to learn. And like I said, this is by James Fortune, Forever. And this song is real easy practice. And as I always keep y'all first, know that we are instruments ourselves. If we play instruments, God can use us and flow through us as we flow through these chords and through songs and through worship, praise dance, whatever it is that your ministry is. We want to be used as instruments, you know, just like these right here. We want God to play us. We want God to hit the right key, you know. It ain't about being fancy and all that stuff. It's about, Lord, I want you to use me in this service. Whatever it is that you have want me to do, say, play, sing, whatever. I'm going to do it to glorify your kingdom so people can be led to you. Not about me, because I can't save anybody, but I want to be used to be led, so I can lead people to you, because only you can help them. And I hate, guys, this video so long. I get to preaching and stuff, but put in the comments below questions you want me to answer. Next Sunday, I'm going to be answering questions. I'm going to do a Q&A. Whatever it is you have, I'm going to answer it. So be prepared. I may preach for 30 minutes on one question, but just put in the questions below. It don't matter, personal or non-personal. I will do my best to be a blessing to you. All right, guys, be blessed.